Top 10, presented by Only in Your State.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Not Your Average Bucket List by Only in Your State. We are here for our monthly series of things to do. We are bringing you attractions and events throughout the state of Washington for the month of September. This is actually our first time featuring Washington, so it's a very big deal. We're super excited. I'm here with my co-host, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Marissa.
Washington, as you can expect, it's going to be beautiful. Cool weather. You have amazing colors from autumn coming in, lots of hiking trails, camping. Everybody's getting outside. So that would be a draw for Washington weather. Highs of 70s, lows in the 50s, which is like the sweet spot for me.
Oh, my. Yeah, that is perfection. Oh.
I know. So, and we haven't even started yet. And now I'm already like, yes, sign me up. But here we go. Top events and attractions in Washington in September, starting with the Washington State Fair. Puyallup, September 1st through the 24th. This is held annually. Huge celebration, culture, agriculture, entertainment, carnival rides, live music, food, exhibitions. People will come from all over for this state fair. It is the big to do because it's the state fair. So highly recommend. We've thrown it in number 1. Number 2, Departure Fest Northwest in Quilcene, September 22nd through the 24th. This is another music fest showcasing artistry, creativity. You have art installations, workshops, food. Everyone's coming together, emerging local artists, well-established artists, to unite and basically dive headfirst into creativity, which sounds like a blast to me. Number 3, the Ellensburg Rodeo in Ellensburg, Labor Day weekend. This is a big tradition in Washington State. It's basically taking the spirit of the Wild West and throwing it into these events. You have rodeo events, parades, very festive atmosphere. Visitors come from all over for this one. It's like iconic cowboy, cowgirl culture. So families come together. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
At the rodeo. Number 4, the Great Prosser Balloon Rally in Prosser, Washington, September 23rd through the 25th. And this festival is all about hot air balloons. So if you love hot air balloons, yeah.
I was imagining people just like bring your own balloon.
It's like balloon animals. No, this is hot air balloons. This is the big deal here. The families come for this one. I remember going to a hot air balloon festival as a kid, and it just blew my mind in Pennsylvania, actually. And so you can come watch the morning launches, and there are just a bunch of different professional hot air balloons going up into the sky. It's just really pretty and highly recommend.
I was gonna make a comment about it, but thought better of it.
It's like I was seeing some trepidation. I don't know, what was that? Okay. Anyway, not for Sarah apparently, but number 5, the Packwood Flea Market in Packwood, taking place Labor Day weekend. You gotta love a good flea market. Treasure hunter's paradise right here, and you have a bunch of vendors coming through, tons of antiques, collectibles, crafts, you name it. You never know what you're going to find at a flea market, so that's the fun of the hunt, in my opinion. Number 6, Pig Out in the Park in Spokane. This is August 30th through September 4th. This is a giant food festival that everyone comes to indulge in different flavors, cuisines, treats from local vendors, international vendors. You're basically just celebrating culinary creativity.
That's for me. Like, don't try and pretty up a festival with like, oh, this is like this. We're all gonna celebrate balloons here. I want just food. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. No hot air balloons.
Not for me.
Yeah. That's like me with scary stuff. You're like so super stoked, and I'm just like, this does not sound fun. All right, moving on. Wings Over Willapa in Long Beach Peninsula, September 22nd through 24th. This is a birding festival, which is a very big deal for people in the Pacific Northwest. This is an annual festival, and you have guided bird watching tours, which I feel like I would definitely do because it sounds like a lot of fun. Educational programs. They're supporting different conservation efforts in the area, and you're on the Willapa Bay, hoping that I'm saying it right, which apparently has a ton of different diverse bird species. And just I feel like any guided tour I would be in on just to kind of learn a little bit more because I really know nothing about birds.
Yeah. If you also want to learn more, Cornell Ornithology has an app that you can download. I think it's Merlin bird identification app.
Ooh,
so if you want to learn, yeah.
Cool. Very cool. That would have blown my grandparents' mind because they were avid bird enthusiasts, but they had their little journal with the Now it's an app. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, the Wooden Boat Festival in Port Townsend, September 8th through the 10th.
This sounds familiar.
Yes. So Port Townsend we featured on our Small Town Getaways podcast season. And we're back because this festival is such a huge deal. And it's so much fun. I feel like you don't find a festival like this just anywhere.
Yeah.
Celebrating the craftsmanship of wooden boats. Which, what a historic and iconic way to celebrate maritime history.
And I feel like this is the accidentally Wes Anderson town.
Yes.
It's a wooden boat festival and staying in a lighthouse. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly
Sounds
it.
Great.
And number 9 at the Pacific Science Center, running now through September 5th, is Tropical Odyssey. It is a butterfly house that basically they have an exhibition that's going on and tons of different stories about butterflies and the tropics, and you're just getting a rare glimpse into a different type of, I feel like, atmosphere or like something that you wouldn't find in the Pacific Northwest in terms of tropics is coming for a limited time, and you can experience it there.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Can you say something again?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. We're fine. Never mind. Professional podcast. Moving on.
Can you say something real quick? I was like, oh no, I've been saying something this whole time.
No, sorry. Your audio got a little bit different, and just a peek into the production process.
Okay.
Don't even cut this. It's great.
No, let's leave it in. Why not?
All right.
Number 10, Hops and Crops Music and Beer Festival, September 16th. This is taking place at Mary Olson Farm. And this is a kind of like a small town festival, but people absolutely adore it. You have local brew tastings, family-friendly events, live music. It's just like craft beer and community. I feel like I really don't need to say more.
Yeah.
To me, that's like a quintessential September fall afternoon of craft beer, music, and friends.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. So that is Washington in September. We're going to drop a link into the show notes with our article on Only in Your State. And that's going to give you a little bit more information about visiting in September. And we're going to have a list of small towns that we recommend visiting in September in Washington. And we will see you next month for October.